Imagine if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning. The effects would be catastrophic, unleashing forces and consequences beyond anything we've ever imagined. Let's break it down. First, inertia would wreak havoc. At the equator, where the rotational velocity is about 1,670 kilometers per hour or 1,037 miles per hour, everything not anchored to the Earth's bedrock, people, buildings, oceans, and the atmosphere, would keep moving at that speed. This would lead to unimaginable destruction. Winds of unprecedented power would tear across the surface, flattening landscapes and structures. Oceans would surge violently, creating tsunamis that would devastate land masses far inland. Loose objects and debris would become deadly projectiles. Then there's the impact on the climate and atmosphere. Without the Coriolis effect, which is caused by Earth's rotation, weather systems would collapse. Winds and ocean currents would lose their patterns, creating a chaotic, unpredictable climate. Extreme temperatures would result from stagnant air and disrupted weather patterns. The atmosphere might even redistribute itself into zones of extreme high and low pressure, unleashing violent storms like nothing we've ever seen. Geographically, Earth would change dramatically. Centrifugal force caused by rotation currently pulls water toward the equator. Without it, oceans would move toward the poles, submerging areas near them. In contrast, the equator would see a significant drop in sea levels, exposing vast new stretches of land. The Earth's day-night cycle would be completely altered. Without rotation, one side of the planet would face the sun constantly, while the other would remain in perpetual darkness. This means a day would last an entire year, with half of it scorching under endless sunlight and the other half freezing in unbroken night. Such conditions would be devastating for ecosystems, agriculture, and human survival. Gravity itself would feel different. Currently, Earth's rotation creates a centrifugal force that slightly counteracts gravity at the equator. Without this, gravity at the equator would feel stronger. This would alter how humans and animals move and could strain infrastructure. A stopped rotation would also destabilize Earth's core. The movement of the liquid outer core, driven by Earth's rotation, generates the magnetic field that protects us from harmful solar radiation. If the rotation stopped, this magnetic field could weaken or disappear, leaving the planet vulnerable to solar winds. Over time, this could strip away parts of the atmosphere, making Earth more like Mars. The tectonic plates would also experience massive stress. A sudden halt would cause them to shift violently, triggering enormous earthquakes and volcanic eruptions worldwide. Entire regions could be reshaped in moments, with destruction on an unimaginable scale. Over the long term, ecosystems would collapse. The disrupted climate, extended day-night cycles, and extreme environmental conditions would lead to mass extinctions. Plants and animals that couldn't adapt would vanish, and humanity would face unprecedented challenges in survival. Infrastructure would be destroyed, agriculture would fail, and civilization as we know it could collapse. Is such a scenario possible? The idea of Earth suddenly stopping is purely hypothetical. A force large enough to stop our planet's rotation, such as a collision with a planetary-scale object, would cause destruction even before the rotation ceased. If Earth's rotation were to slow gradually over millions or billions of years, ecosystems and humans might have time to adapt, but the changes would still be profound. Earth's rotation is a delicate, dynamic balance that sustains life as we know it. It's a reminder of how interconnected and fragile our planet truly is. While this scenario is purely speculative, it highlights the incredible forces at work beneath our feet every single day.